It is like 4 years ago. I'm not the kind of person that goes on like numerous dates. I don't date a lot. I do not need any permission from anyone to start. I know the kind of parents I have. I have to pee. Like, I have to pee right now. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, hi, my name is Sylvia, but my friends call me Sylvs. Feel free to look through my channel, and if you like the vibe, please subscribe, okay? And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you, I really appreciate, okay? So this video is all about my first time. So it's not what you're thinking, you freak. This is my first time experiencing certain things, my first time doing certain things. It's going to be fun, okay? So we're going to get into it right now. I have questions here that I'm going to answer, basically. So I have 10 of those questions, and I'm going to answer the first one right now. So the very first one is, the first app you check when you wake up in the morning. The first app I check when I wake up in the morning used to be Instagram, but now like the first app I check is actually Twitter, because I want to know what's going on because of the NSAS thing going on right now in Nigeria. Hashtag NSAS. So in case you don't know what this hashtag is all about, just go on Twitter and type in hashtag NSAS and you're going to get the full information. But these days, that's the app I mostly gravitate towards early in the morning as soon as I wake up. Now the second question is, my first Instagram, Twitter or Facebook post. Oh my god, I'm so shy. I'm going to just show you guys my first Instagram post because I don't really remember my first Twitter or first Facebook post. Like, so my first Instagram post going to be right here on the screen, and it is like 4 years ago. Man, times have changed. The next one is my first makeup item. I'll have to say my first makeup item was definitely a lip gloss. I feel like every girl owned a lip gloss. Like, that was her first makeup item, and that's not different for me. So that was my first makeup item, lip gloss. The next one is first time you were allowed to put on makeup. Okay, this is really hilarious because no one like allowed me to put on makeup. I don't know if you guys understand where I'm coming from, but like, I did not need any permission from anyone to start wearing makeup in the first place. I just knew that I was not supposed to put on like heavy makeup, but I was never allowed. I was never given like express permission, like, oh, go ahead and put on makeup now. So I just started wearing makeup like really early. I started wearing makeup really early. Just little makeup here and there, trying on little eyeshadows here and there, like from my mom's makeup bag. But yeah, that's another story for another day. So the next one is the first YouTuber you subscribed to. The first YouTuber I subscribed to is I think Dimma Ome, because I just really love her. And to be honest, I did not know that we're supposed to subscribe to people's channels, so I must have been watching a lot of YouTubers but not subscribing. But as soon as I found out that I had to subscribe and that would help them out, I subscribed to Dimma's channel. The next one is first ever dates. My first ever date happened like 3 years ago. I'm not the kind of person that goes on like numerous dates. I don't date a lot. So like my first official date happened 3 years ago. I'm sure that the guy that I went on the date with didn't know that that was my first date ever, because I played it so cool. Like, just went and had lunch, extended into dinner, and it was fun. Yeah. So the next one is my first piercing and when did I get it. My first piercing was a nose piercing, like right here, and I got it like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I'm telling you, I loved that piercing. I always wanted to like have like a nose piercing, and I think it looks really cute on me. But then again, I know the kind of parents I have. So I was in school when I got that piercing, When I was coming back home, I removed it. I was like, I don't want that trouble with my parents. So they just say you're a wayward child now because you have a nose piercing. So yeah, that was my first piercing, and I don't think I'm going to get it back because I feel like I've outgrown it. I don't know. Next question is my first thoughts when I woke up this morning. My first thoughts when I woke up this morning was, I have to pee. Like, I have to pee right now. If I'm being really, really honest, that was my first thought. Strange. Anyways, the next one is the first thing I do when I get home from a place. The first thing I do when I get home is usually I remove my wig. If I'm wearing a wig, just rip it off, like, and keep it somewhere because like I need my head to breathe. But if I'm not wearing a wig, the first thing I do when I get home is probably to remove my shoes, sit down, remove my shoes. That will have to be it. I don't know, don't pay attention to all these things. Now the next question, and this is the last one, is first time having a hangover. First time I had a hangover was on my 21st birthday. Believe it or not, was on my 21st birthday. I was determined to have a lot of fun that night. I drank so much, I can't remember half of the night. And the next day, my head was aching. My tummy was like, I just had a horrible day. Like, I couldn't eat, I couldn't keep anything down. Oh my god. But believe it or not, that is not my worst hangover. Let me just give you guys a little story time since you still have time. My worst hangover would have to be like 2 years ago. I went for a house party sort of thing. It was very chill. We played games, drinking games, and we're just drinking. I was just drinking and drinking and drinking. And the next day I was traveling back to Calabar, but my flight was by 3 or something. So I drank the next day. It was like I had malaria. I was throwing up. Like, I could not get myself up to even like get ready to go to the airport. I just threw on some clothes. I called my cab guy and he was just telling me, oh, sorry madam, I'm just like, this guy does not even know what's happening. Like, I was having headache, I couldn't keep anything down, I was just throwing up, I had nothing the entire day. And then I was in the airport, like all the stressful things that happens with airports and all that stuff. So that's my worst hangover. But yeah, that's just a mini story time. My first time having a hangover officially was my 21st birthday. We have come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this video was short and I hope it was fun. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment for me, and also subscribe if you have not subscribed. Thank you so much for watching this video.